What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. In the last draft we won it again. That's 5 out of 7 that we've won in the last 7 drafts, which is freaking spectacular. Today, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm actually going to be doing a 100 chem draft. Honestly, I was very disappointed in the feedback of the last draft. Like, it got like almost 1,000 dislikes because I didn't draft for chemistry. I didn't break the chemistry. It's not my fault. Blame EA. Don't blame me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I promise you guys, it wasn't me that did it. Yes, broken chemistry is in the game. Oh, that 99 Messi. You just cannot turn down a 99 rated player. But I thought what I'd do today, guys, is I'd build a full chem draft. We'll see how it goes, but in the meantime I want to ask a question. What we're going to do today is we're going to have a full chem draft, we're going to have the gameplay, we're going to have the packs at the end, just like normal. But one of the top comments of the last video was a lot of people seem to skip gameplay, so how about doing 2 drafts, one full chem, one for non-chem, play the games off camera, don't record it, show the bit at the end, show the packs, show the prizes, and that way it suits me, it suits people who want drafts. So let me know what you want out of that in the comments section below. Next up we are going to get, I kind of want to take that Aubameyang, because he's got 98 pace and he's actually deadly. So we'll go with Aubameyang there. Let's see if we can get that blue Dani Alves at right back. That would be big for us. We can't. We don't even get a La Liga player. I'll take Kyle Walker here for the right back. Now, it's interesting because I'm trying to build for chemistry here, but I haven't had a single link to be able to build for chemistry here. Hopefully, there we go. We get Koke. He fits in there with Lionel Messi. Of course, Gundogan does fit in with Aubameyang, but I anticipate not playing Aubameyang up front by the time we get the full team done. Now, the 99 or 98 Ronaldo would be nice, or the 97 team of the year Neymar would also be very, very nice. Now, we could go with this 97 Ronaldo. They're both 97 rated. Neymar's got more pace, more dribbling, better passing, a little less shooting, way less physical, and a little less defending. So they're actually quite even, and obviously Neymar has 5-star, 5-star, so we'll chuck him up in there. And if we could get team of the year Marcelo or Felipe Luis team of the season, we can't, but we can get Alexandro, who will get to 7 chemistry with Neymar in there. So if we could get like a Barcelona midfielder here, or a Brazilian midfielder, we get that Gundogan again, and we're probably going to have to take him at this stage because there's no one else there that actually helps the team. So we'll take Gundogan. He gets a double link to Aubameyang, 7 chemistry, the dream, happy days, and maybe that team of the season Busquets here. I don't see him often ever. We're actually going to have to take Nzonzi. The options weren't even good no matter what, but Nzonzi is there. So this is me trying to build for chemistry, and we still don't have any goddamn chemistry. It's difficult, guys. It's difficult. Right, we actually get Jardel works because of the Brazilian link with Alexandro, and then if we get Julio Cesar, who also has a team of the season and an I man of the match, it would be even better. Mustafi works because he gets a link with obviously La Liga and German. I'm gonna test out Jardel. I am still trying to get the chemistry here, guys, but obviously I want the best team with chemistry, and I'm definitely taking that Otamendi card because he links with Kyle Walker there, and he's Argentinian, which could be helpful to us. So Julio Cesar here would be legit. We didn't get him. We get Leno, doesn't work. Butland, we might have to take Petr Cech, I think. It's going to have to be Petr Cech. He gets the link with Otamendi. So that's the start there, guys. 70 chemistry. 4 chem on Nzonzi, 4 chem on Jardel. Everyone else on at least 7 chem. And we'll see what we get in the reserves. A Cristiano Ronaldo, a Gareth Bale, a good midfielder would be nice. I don't need Buffon. Have we got a French centre-back? No, Mandanda doesn't work. San Jose, he actually does work for us because he fits in instead of Gundogan. We lose chemistry on him right now until we get that 3rd attacker. And we're not going to get it right now by looks of things. We get Shabalala, we get Inaki Williams, who will actually take Williams. Because if we put now Williams here, and then swap Williams and Messi, and then if we put San Jose in there, that puts us up to 78 chemistry. Which is pretty decent. It's the defense that's causing us the problem right now. We've only got 3 chem on Messi. Actually, I wonder if... no, it's literally exactly the same. I definitely need a striker like a Suarez, a Benzema, the Bale card. We get Shaqiri there. Now, Shaqiri obviously links with Shaqiri is the best player for us there anyway, but he does link with Kyle Walker, but I don't think it helps for chemistry. It doesn't help for chemistry. Hopefully we can get ourselves a... Ooh, oh my god, choices. I mean, De Gea works because he links with Otamendi, the same as Petr Cech. Robben doesn't work unless we put Aubameyang and Gundogan back in, but then we don't have a right wing. Lahm works, apart from the fact we don't have any left-sided players. Marcelo is like seriously legitimate to go in that left-back spot, and Alonso again would only work if we played the La Liga stuff. So we'll put Marcelo into the team. That puts us up to 84 chemistry, and we've got a really nice bench as well for adding some extra people on. And we'll take Marco Reus here as well. Now Gaetan, I would probably prefer Gaetan as a centre mid on 7 chem instead of San Jose. I don't know. Marco Reus is a super... Who have we got for super subs? Shaqiri, Alexandra, Aubameyang. Yeah, let's take Gaetan. I think I lose chemistry. I lose 3 chemistry if I put him in there. But I will, like, let's have a look at his stats. I mean, he's got worse defending and physical, but much better pace, much better shooting, better passing, better dribbling. The same as Nzonzi as well. And in fact, San Jose has better defending and only a little bit worse physical than Nzonzi. San Jose, he has a lot of worse things actually. So yeah, we'll probably play Gaetan in there, and it's costing us 3 chemistry points, but we've still got a long way to go to finish up building this team. We get Keylor Navas there, which is perfect. We now need the La Liga defense basically, and we'll take Cancelo, even though he's not very good. We might actually have to play Marcelo at left centre back and Alexandro at left back. Although we got Felipe Luis now, which is... I should have probably taken DeMarcos there. DeMarcos might have been a little bit better. Ooh, we get the Arsenal Xhaka. We'll take the Arsenal Xhaka. So what I'm thinking is this. We do that. We do that. We do that. And then we put Keylor Navas in net. That puts us up to 80 chemistry. That puts us up to 83 chemistry. Yeah, that seems to be the prize right there. So 83 chemistry. Now I'm gonna need a good right wing. I don't have one just yet. I mean, we can take him just because he's got good pace, but he's not really what I want. I might, if we could get a BPL midfielder. Ooh, oh, Suarez. Oh my God, Suarez or Ronaldo. We're gonna have to take Suarez. He's just better, isn't he? We're gonna go Suarez. We've swapped Messi out there. We'll put Suarez in there. We might have to do that and put the Argentinian out on the right back spot. So we're up to 89 chemistry now. I don't think I'm going to get 100 chem out of this. I could, but not with players like that. Those don't matter. Let's put on the bench him. Let's get rid of Gakpe. Put on the bench Shaqiri. I suppose if we put San Jose in, we'd get more chemistry. We get 3 more chem with San Jose there because he gets links rather than gives links. It's a shame we didn't get like the correct BPL player that we needed. Oh, if we put Cancelo at right back, boom, that's 95 chemistry. And now, in fact, we can get up to 98 with San Jose in at CDM. We could probably get it up to 100 if we put Nzonzi in here. Yeah, okay, so we can get 100 chem. That is good to know. Now it's about fitting the team in better than what we've got. I mean, Walker I'm going to keep on the bench. Otamendi I'm actually going to keep on the bench. Xhaka will take off for Gundogan there. So it's not going to be super high rated. Who have we got low chem here? 6 chem, Brazilian. If we can get a Brazilian manager, that would be ideal. There's no Brazilian there. What else did we need? Argentinian works as well. That takes up to 99 chem. We do have 100 chem. It is only a 188 or a 187 as per the thing. Now the team's not bad. It's not ideal. It's definitely not what I would go with. I would probably still put Nzonzi in midfield. I mean, in general, like, I would play a hell of a lot of these players. If I was doing the no chem, Walker would be in a team, Otamendi would be in a team, Alexandro would be in the team, Shaqiri would probably be in the team in centre midfield as well. But we're going to play with this team, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the gameplay and hopefully pick up a draft win. Let's go. Okay, guys, as we get into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got an 86 chemistry, 88 rated team. 5 I-Man of the match, 3 team of the season, 2 in form, 1 regular card, and a partridge. I've already used that joke. Let's try something different. Let's not be the dad jokes all the time. But on a serious note, this was an interesting game. You know, some games you just know that you're better than your opponent by like a considerable amount, and for me this was one of those games. I could tell after the first 10-15 minutes in game that I was the better player. I'd already bought an Alexander at CDM. I just really wasn't liking San Jose. I don't know what it is about him. I've used him before and I didn't like him. I was using him now, and after 10 minutes I didn't like him. And then after 35 minutes I was unable to get a second goal in. My opponent here... The hell? The hell is that kind of noise? My opponent gets into the box and I slid tackled. He crossed the ball. I fouled him, I got a red card, he got a penalty, and I thought, no, EA, not today. Not against someone who doesn't deserve it. Don't mind if it's someone who deserves it, but not against someone who doesn't deserve it. And he scored the penalty after 36 minutes, and it was almost instantly after kickoff. He stole the ball again, run down the wing with Messi. Interestingly, I got my right back sent off, yet my left back was AWOL, which was crazy. But anyway, he scored again to make it 2-1 after 38 minutes, and I thought this is going to be it. I'm actually going to lose to this guy. But no, Lionel Messi picks up the ball from kickoff, evades 1, evades 2, evades 3, evades 4, evades 5, evades 6, and eventually slots that one past the goalkeeper into the back of the net to make it 2-2. And I thought, let me just be sensible. I made some defensive changes. I bought off my CDM for a right back, so Carl Walker, I do believe, is on the field now. Or actually might have just put Alexandra at right back and been done with it. We got in behind after 45 minutes, and Luis Suarez and his deadly finishing popped that one in the back of the net, and straight off the kickoff, the guy just wasn't even there. It's like he wasn't trying to defend. There were some points, I think, just as I scored, he eventually came back to try to defend. Messi picks the ball up right now. I think he's defending again, but it was too late. Luis Suarez shoots, Luis Suarez scores. He makes it 4-2, and I had a bit of breathing space. I thought, yes, good, happy days. Even if this guy plays really good for some reason in the second half, I've got a 2-goal cushion. Should be relatively easy enough at this point to hang on against a guy who I don't think is very good. And there's a lot to be said for what happens when you get a red card, because sometimes you feel like the better team, and sometimes when I'm playing against someone and they get a red card, it feels even more difficult to beat them and break them down. But so my opponent here rage quit, which was quite interesting. I expected him to stick around at 4-2, 10 men. He had every opportunity to get back into the game. He only conceded the 4th goal due to the fact that he really just wasn't there, which, you know, I'm going to take full advantage of that. And it moved us into the second round. We come up against a really nice kind of hybrid team, 97 chemistry, 88 rated. I was intrigued because I wasn't sure if the guy knew or didn't know about chemistry in the first place, or how the glitch works, or if it's been patched. Because he's got that random Naldo there, and because that Naldo has 5 dead links around him, he would only get 3 chemistry, which means he would play less than what he should play. However, he felt unbelievable. Like, he was difficult to get around. He was fast. He was agile. His tackling seemed pinpoint accuracy. And we ended up going 1-0 down to a Bruno left foot after I tackled him perfectly just outside the box. It fell straight back to him. And then 2 minutes later, 5 minutes into the game now, Matry scores a lovely crossbody keeper shot with 2-0 down. And then after 35 minutes, big head out, but the ball falls to Iniesta. I tried to close him down. I don't even know how that goal went in. That's just one of those goals, like, when you concede it, you're like, this lucky but when you score it, you're like, oh my god, I'm the best FIFA player ever. It really is one of those ones. I'm very hypocritical with things like that. I know I am, and it's something I'm trying to like look at and work on and realize, because sometimes I score like the cheesiest goals and I'm just like, yo, I am God. I'm better than God. And then I'll concede the exact same goal and I'll be like, this guy, what is his luck? But we pulled it back to 3-1 after being 3-0 down. And then in the 68th minute, we got into the box with Neymar, cut it into Aubameyang. Lovely little fake shot back into the space, shoot into that top left bins. 3-2 after 68 minutes. Fantastic somersault flip there from Aubameyang. And then not too long after we pulled it back to 3-2, we managed to get it back to 3-3. Neymar with a lovely little Neymar chop. Or ball roll, elastico chop. I can't remember what the name of that is. I got really lucky. I don't know how the keeper didn't just pick it up, but he didn't pick it up. We ended up picking up the ball ourselves, and then 5 minutes after making it 3-3, we got through with Messi. Beautiful roulette around the first tackle. The ball roll past the second one. I had considered shooting because he pumped his keeper out a little bit, but because he kept him there, I ran into the space a little bit more, got edged out of the main shot, took a shot anyway, it went into the back of the net. We ended up scoring the goal and winning 4-3, so 3-0 down to 4-3 up. And I don't necessarily think I deserved it by way of the way the game went in the first half. I was absolutely outclassed in the first half, but in the second half, I was definitely the better player. Into the semi-final, this guy's got Messi, Ronaldo, Hulk, Neymar, 95 chem, our third consecutive 88 rated team. He's got Sydney in at centre-back, just randomly in there. You know, I looked at that defence and I honestly thought Maicon off chem, Sydney and PK off chem, like quite low, quite slow. But for me, I got really unlucky. Cancelo there tackled Ronaldo perfectly because of the motion Ronaldo was doing when he had the ball before I tackled him. He followed that motion through and fell to the floor. Absolutely undeserved penalty, but hey, you're going to take it where you're going to take it. And he took it and he went 1-0 up, and it didn't take too long to go 2-0 either. Krykowiak here on the edge of the box. He tries to pass it. Koke gets the deflection. I clear it. It falls back to Krykowiak. 2 passes later, Ronaldo's in. It's a lovely finish, but a bit lucky in the build-up. And we go 2-0 down. Now, I said in the end of the video, which you're about to see very soon, that if I remember, I want to put some of the saves in, because some of the saves that both keepers made were absolutely unbelievable. I feel the only change, because this is now post-chem glitch patch gameplay, this is the only difference I felt with chem and non-chem was how good the goalkeepers were, because my Navas was genuinely phenomenal in this game. Like, I could have won this game if his keeper didn't have a great game, but I could have easily lost this game like 5-0 or 6-0 because of how good my keeper was. We ends up going to 2-1 after 50 minutes. Alexandro here cuts it into Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi to Suarez. Suarez to Aubameyang. Just got to slot that one home. No chance. Oblak is out like a flash and keeps the score at 2-1. So Navas 6 saves for me, Oblak 8 saves for me, Oblak 6 saves for him. We end up losing in the semi-final in a really fun, close contested semi-final. This is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. Okay guys, so we end up losing in the semi-final in a really close game, and let me tell you something, in all 3 games, I didn't feel a difference in chemistry. For me, obviously, I have a 99 chem team. I've got a lot of really good players. I don't have many players off chem. And the way chem works now, basically, if you've got 5 or more, you're in good shape. So even the ones that were on 7, 6, and 7 here still felt great. I'll say 2 things. Number 1, of the opponents I came up against that had low chem, I didn't notice anything. The second guy that we played against had Naldo on 4 chem. He was just as unbelievable as ever. And more importantly, he made some incredible tackles that I noticed were him. And secondly, goalkeepers seem to be absolutely sensational. It's funny to say that because of how many goals were scored in each game. You know, I think it was 4-2, 4-3. Let's actually go and have a look. I do believe it was 4-2, 4-3, and then 2-1. So 6 goals, 7 goals, 3 goals. But specifically in the semi-final, like my Keylor Navas and my opponent's goalkeeper, I can't remember, both played absolutely incredible for saves. I couldn't believe it. If I remember, I'll put at least some of my keeper saves in, because I could have lost that game 4-1 at the same time as I could have won that game 3-1. You know, like it was just an absolutely insane performance from the goalkeeper. But anyway, we get ourselves a couple of packs after that draft semi-final loss. A jumbo premium gold pack and a premium gold players pack. That's actually a decent reward. That's 40,000 coins worth of packs for losing in the semi-final. I don't know if with this update EA might have changed prizes for winning and losing. I'm going to have to go and check that out and start losing in every stage on purpose in both online and offline to see if there's any difference there. But 40k's worth of packs here. Now, bearing in mind, I lost in the semi-final. You can win the final and only get a 50k and a 5k pack. 55k's worth of packs. I've got 40,000 coins worth of packs here. We're going to start with a jumbo premium gold pack. And I love jumbo premium gold packs in Draft of Glory because consumables right now have high value, and we get ourselves a transferred Batshuayi. And I don't know if he still goes for anything, but I'm hoping he goes for at least 3 or 4k still. Oh, it looks like at least 2,000 coins, 1,900 coins there. Maybe we'll list him up for like 2,200 because he's fresh. But that's pretty decent. This Cheryshev is also transferred, but we'll just send him to the club. The contracts, the fitness cards, a squad fitness, which last time I looked was like 1,900 coins for a squad fitness card. Yeah, it's 1,700 bid, 1,800 bin. That's a considerable amount of coins for just 2 cards now. Just between Batshuayi and the fitness card, we've made 4,000 coins already. forgetting all of the other things that we've got going on here. It'd be interesting to take a look at the chemistry styles to see how much they go for, actually. So they still at, like, basically nothing, which is interesting because now that the chem glitch has been patched, I thought they might start to rise in value just because of how important it is to actually put chem styles on players now. I guess I was wrong on that one. This guy doesn't sell for 400 or 350, so he will be a discard. So not a bad pack there. We've still got Iron Man of the Matches in packs. Here we go with the premium gold players pack or the rare players pack, and we get, when you, like, honestly, for a second I thought Messi. When you see the Argentina and right mid, I know Messi's a right wing, but for like a half a second, I thought it was going to be Messi. This is a terrible, terrible pack. I don't know if anyone sells here. We'll send them all to the trade pile for now, and we'll try and get rid of them afterwards. But that, guys, is going to signal the end of the video. Interesting. The gameplay obviously isn't different. It's going to be interesting to figure out if the actual the players play different on low chem or not. I'm going to go and run some tests. I'm going to build some squads. I'm going to build that fullback squad again and go and play a Division 1 game, see how it fares. I'm going to start playing Leyoun up front again and see how he does. And we're just going to go back with it and see what happens. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video. So if you have enjoyed it today, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.